There was a man named Ahmed, a person who lived a lonely life. He spent his days and nights in his small apartment, hardly going out to the outside world. Loneliness greatly governed his life. Ahmed was a shy and introverted person, and it was difficult for him to build relationships with others. He had no real friends or family members nearby. The only casual conversations he had at work or in shops were the ones he engaged in with people. His heart ached from the feeling of isolation and exclusion. One day, while Ahmed was browsing the internet, he found an advertisement for a social club that offered an opportunity for lonely people to meet each other. Ahmed decided to try his luck and participate in this activity despite all the fears surrounding him. Ahmed arrived at the club and his heart was beating hard. There was a small group of people who felt similarly lonely and sought connection with others. They started talking and sharing stories. They had similar experiences and common feelings, and this made them feel comfortable and close. Over time, Ahmed has a small group of new friends. They started meeting regularly at the club and outside. They felt comfortable and confident in each other and began participating in different activities together. They spent time reading, walking, exercising, and attending social events. Over time, Ahmed became more confident in himself and in his communication with others. The loneliness he was experiencing was gradually fading away. He felt that he was not alone in this huge world and that he had a strong support network standing by his side. In this way, Ahmed's life changed completely. He no longer suffered from the absolute loneliness that had dominated his life. He found a voice for himself and his feelings and was able to build strong, healthy relationships with others. Ahmed also learned the importance of sharing time and feelings with others. He realized that there was nothing wrong with seeking support, connection, and involvement in the lives of others. He began actively contributing to the social club and extending his hand to other people suffering from loneliness. Over time, Ahmed's life changed dramatically. He lives a life full of adventures and new opportunities. His social network expanded and he had many friends who shared his joy, sadness, and challenges. In the end, Ahmed learned that loneliness is not something he has to live with. He can change his life and get rid of loneliness by looking for opportunities and communities that support him. He learned that he could become part of something bigger than himself and create strong, meaningful connections with others. Thus, Ahmed lived a life full of love, communication, and happiness, and the loneliness from which he had always suffered disappeared.